Hi, this is Bob Hyam, owner of Horsefeathers Farm. We just did a post about number 70 here, this little female joey, who will find her new home in a zoo in Texas. Um, if you like to look around the farm here, this is where I call home. I have a number of people who have asked me questions about why do I pull joeys and how did I get started doing this. So I thought I'd do a short video today and answer some of those questions. Why do I do this and why do I pull the joeys? Well, these little macropods are in the same class as our white-tailed deer. If anything, slightly more high-strung than a whitetail. And having worked with zoos for over 30 years, a number of zoo people have come to me and said they'll never have these macropods at their zoo because they're so high strung and so crazy, as if she's crazy, um, that they'll never have them on at their zoo. They simply destroy themselves, breaking their necks and throwing themselves in the fences. So that's when I started Horsefeathers Farm 31 or 32 years ago. I began pulling these joeys from my females at 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds, they readily transfer from listening to the heartbeat of their mothers while they're in pouch to listening to my heartbeat. That's why for the first 4 days, these little joeys never get put to the ground. I carry them 23 and a half hours a day. What they do is they imprint on my heartbeat and they imprint on me. What that does is causes them, when they do go to their new zoo home, if they get scared or frightened, as they often do, instead of throwing themselves into a fence or blindly running away, they run to their keeper. Literally will wrap their little paws around your leg and look up at you like, please pick me up, I'm scared. So that's what I do. When the zoos get them, these little guys are potty trained. They literally will go pee and poop on command. This little girl is now just over a day off away from its mother, and it has not had an accident in one of its pouches. It has peed twice and pooped twice for me, and that way she's always dry. Uh, at about 3 pounds, I want them to gain anywhere from 5 to 10 ounces before I release them to their new homes. By that time, the high risk of them aspirating on a bottle or are just failing to thrive is all but eliminated. So that's why I do what I do. And every joey I produce this year is already sold. Let's cut it there. Is that some information